I'm Frank Kuntz, and I'm the mayor of the city of Wenatchee. Currently what we see is growth in the restaurant business in this town, tourism. Those are areas that we see in the Wenatchee area as growth opportunities. Both from a sales tax perspective, we're seeing plenty of growth in restaurants, hotel stays. So I think tourism, and then I think anything technology related are growth opportunities for us in the city. If you look at industries that are currently hiring right now in our valley, the medical community is a big area. So anything medical, skilled nursing, anything attached to the medical community with some skills is a great place to go. In the manufacturing sector, construction, electricians and welders and those kinds of people that have a skill are also in high demand. I don't know what a out-of-school welder makes when you're working on the dam projects around here, but they do very, very well. I would say technology has a huge impact on how we work in our community. I know in my CPA practice, which is, you can be so much so much more work in such less time just by using computers and technology and iPhones and iPads and being connected. So I just think that you have to have a technology background in probably anything that you do. I'll tell you what, we have some workers at the city right now who haven't adopted well to technology, and I think they're just not going to be able to move up the chain if they don't. So I would say having great technology skills is really important. I think, again, putting a longer term view on, you're going to see more people working in different atmospheres. I think the office is probably becoming less and less of a place where people do their work. You'll see more work-live units. We're going to have some of those being built on our waterfront where you can actually work in the front part of your apartment and live in the back part down on Riverside Drive. I think you'll see a lot more of that kind of concept. Even if you go to City Hall right now, I have an office and I have a desk, and I never sit at my desk. I have a little conference table, and with my iPad and my cell phone, I do all my work. So I think that's kind of where this is all headed. You're going to see less desk jobs, more use of technology and being able to stay on top of what's going on, and kind of alternative work styles where you just don't go to work at 8 and leave at 5. You might wake up at 2 in the morning and work for 3 or 4 hours and then get some sleep. So it's all changing. You just have to be able to adapt and be willing to do whatever kind of works for not only for your employer but for yourself.